Money, money, money.
All right, here we go. Moving on. Chuck, Nabster, a rematch of winners quarterfinals of this tournament. Chuck has definitely been putting in the work, but Nabster definitely rolling off a hot streak over Queen.
Yeah, plus this is Falcon going against Rosalina. Basically, this matchup is going to go the same as it did with Cloud. If Falcon is off stage, you know, Nabster's going to be all over him with all of these hitboxes that can get out. Oh, great. This man just stock canceled. He basically just told Nabster, you know, you can't have my stock. I'm going to take it myself.
You know what that was? That was a scared move right there. He thought that Nabster was going to jump out and punish him with it. He shook himself, Miho. He shook himself.
He shook.
The thing about this matchup, though, that's great to see is that Captain Falcon does have a lot of moves that just get rid of Luma for free. But the recovery of Falcon just gets punished so hard.
Knee. Still not going to take the stock. But what an answer right there coming from Chuck. And he's dead for it.
Like I said, the recovery punish is free. Is free.
I can't right now. Chuck went so in. It just died off the baby there.
And Nabster's laughing at him, dude. This is what I was telling you.
Look at the chuckle coming out from Nabster.
Nabster tries to play himself off like he's like the nicest dude in NorCal, and he just laughs in your face when he tries.
Nah, he's evil. It's like Rice. Rice just laughs at you too. Y'all don't know the real Rice.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did he get Twitch clipped that game? That was pretty short.
Yo, that might have been Twitch clipped, honestly. I mean, that shit was definitely looking like a Skittle too. Ends up getting the air dodge read. Nabster still all over Chuck and going off where? You know, what happened that last game? Hopefully Chuck doesn't get too scared this time around and just, you know, stop cancels.
Nabster is just so relentless with his offstage game, though. He did not get clipped. Official ruling from the floor was that he did not get clipped.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing, honestly. You know, this man can keep his self-esteem a little bit.
Oh, and Chuck is just risking it right now. He could have been eaten alive by a Luma coming back.
Nabster is just kind of going off with all of these downers, hitting with the dash attack. Air dodge read. No, that's great patience right there coming out, you know, from Chuck. Way to get out.
Oh, Luma just taking one for the team right there. Oh, Nabster, what are you going to do with him? He's off stage. Don't do this to him, Nabster.
There's no hope for a Falcon that is coming off the deep, and you see a Rosalina and a Luma chilling right at the ledge. I'm sorry.
Oh, and good pressure on the corner from Nabster right there.
Ooh, but a forward smash coming out from Chuck. The percent, can he get the ledge guard? No, ends up going a little bit too deep.
More pressure coming from Nabster. Chuck has not found a way to solidify center stage.
Chuck needs to stop going for these Raptor boosts, honestly. Like, what I do like from him is that he's trying to space out these back airs, which is great. You want to go ahead and try to put a little bit of pressure onto the Luma. He saved himself, but the tech coming out. Double tech, no.
The Smash 64 special right there.
All right, but he is back off stage. No, but like I was saying, what I want to see from Chuck is do a couple more safe aerials. Go ahead and put yourself in position to rack out some safe percent and just trying to put, you know, Nabster, keep it respectable.
Ooh.
The immediate knee, Jesus.
The melee combo. Down throw to knee. That's by no means true. Oh my god, Luma! Don't do it to him like that. And Nabster's just laughing at you, Chuck.
Hey, yo, that's the peekaboo. Real talk, like this man was not aware. That's that once in a set type of move. You're not ready for it.
That was ridiculous, man.
I don't know if that was a nair or what, but this man's stock just got canceled. It's done. I was gone. Now Nabster's up 2-0. Looking like he's about to get a win to win.
This man is having a quarter-life crisis right now.
Who is he talking to? Oh, he's talking to Mackerel.
Mackerel who?
Mackerel, man. You know, he's giving him that advice. And he's like, dog, you need some tartar sauce.
He's like, dog, you need to create a playlist because it's about to be an awkward car ride home. 2.5 hours back to SunCal, my man. You better find some music right now.
I don't think they're ready. All right. We hopping into game 3. FD is going to be the pick.
He's not been able to punish any of these rolls from Nabster, and Nabster's been rolling a lot.
Nabster basically is showing like he worked in a bakery sometime in his life.
I think Chuck could do a better job in this matchup, either by catching landings with something like a dash attack, or just trying to get Luma out of there in general. He's allowed this Luma to live pretty much the entirety of the game, except for right there, commentator's curse.
I mean, hey, he ended up getting the down air on it, so that was some really good stuff. Going for the up tilt, great attempt, especially the fact that, you know, Nabster was recovering high. Just a little off on the timing. Alright, Nabster just waiting out that forward smash, has him back off stage. Like, really, Nabster is doing exactly what he needs to do. He's waiting for his opening, throwing Chuck off stage, and just punishing, really, this poor recovery coming out of Falcon. Like, he's exploiting it. But Chuck, like I said before, he needs to start spacing out a couple more moves and start conditioning Nabster a little bit more so he can start getting these air dodge reads.
Good safe pressure coming off from Nabster right now. He's got Chuck off stage. What's he going to do? And Chuck definitely needs to find a way to just take a stock lead, too.
Chuck is moving right now. Like, yeah. I'm loving it. What I need him to start doing, great down air, setting it back up.
Build a stock lead, though. Gain some confidence, right? Because Nabster has had the advantage for pretty much the entirety of this set.
My other gripe right now with Chuck is that he keeps throwing out these raw raptor boosts. He's just trying to catch these landings. Like, it's a great option, but when you do it one too many times, your opponent is starting to expect it.
He knows to look out for Luma this time, however. And Chuck,
great back air.
There we go.
With the lead this time around.
Now Chuck definitely needs to figure out a way to pour on some pressure, use this rage to his advantage to get some better combos on this Rosalina.
Ooh, the up air, setting it back up. Air dodge read. No, great recovery from Chuck, going high.
This Luma has definitely been stuffing out all of these advantages that Chuck has had during the set.
Chuck is just holding on to this stock right now.
Now Chuck's off stage. That's where Nabster wants him.
All right, the first one that Nabster actually has missed this whole set.
But he has another opportunity right now.
Chuck, you know, is moving a little bit too much. Nabster is not in a position to go ahead and make it happen. The down air, still not going to take the stock.
Oh, good stuff, Nabster.
Coast to coast. Falcon getting himself back out the corner.
And the Juffle Shuffle
so
right
close
there.
To taking it. No, that wasn't a true Shuffle. He didn't run around him and say it. There finally is going to take that stock.
Now, Chuck, what are you going to do? You have to seal out this stock as soon as you can.
Oh, no.
Because we know Nabster, once he gets him off stage, that could be it for Chuck.
If Chuck is in the air, this is going to be mighty scary. But speaking, oh, no. He's off stage. Did he double jump? Man still hasn't landed. Regular getup again with the raw Raptor boost. Luckily that it does get rid of Luma. Did not take too big of a punish.
I actually really don't like that he's going for these Raptor boosts so often.
He's getting sent back off stage yet again.
He's just hitting Luma up into the air. He's not really doing much but tacking on percent to that Luma.
Now Chuck is actually kind of playing scared now. Now he's off stage. Air dodge read and dunked. That's going to be it. Luma, Nabster going off, getting it. 3-0.
That is a revenge game if I've ever seen one, Miho. The man who sent you to losers, took your soul. You come back up through the losers bracket, you smack him up in losers finals. That's how you do it. So,
like, this man was trying to act like